Hey you all, so I want to pick or pull a few cards for today. You can just decide pile 1, pile 2, or pile 3. And let's get it started. Okay, today's energy. Maybe even for this week. Okay, how we going to move forward, honey? How we going to move forward? So, first one, number 1. Achievement. Effort plus intention. The number 49. 9 and 4. Oh my gosh. Reduces down to 4. Reduces down to 4. And this is, okay, this is a side note. But anyways, 4 has to do with structure, our foundation, the work that we put in so that we can grow. And I love that because achievement means effort plus intention. Okay. So anytime you make a movement forward, you have to think about what are your intentions? Like, what is the purpose of me doing this? And anytime that you want to do something or you want something to come in, you have to think what is required of me in order to bring this into fruition. What is required of my energy, my mindset, my actions, my habits, my routine? What is required of me to bring in this intention? Ask yourself those questions. So that's pile number 1. Number 2, we have brilliant beliefs. Love that. Luminous life force, personal power. This goes into the number 9, very mystical number, the number of completion. So with brilliant beliefs, luminous life force, and personal power, I feel like this is a time for completion and also reflection and taking control of your life, taking control. So what does that look like? For one, taking accountability. Take accountability for wherever you're at. If you're in a space where you're feeling good about where you're at, own it. Be like, you know what? I allowed this to happen for me. If you're in a space where you feel uncomfortable, be like, you know what? I have allowed this to happen to me. I have allowed this to happen. What can I do, or how can I change? Kind of similar to pile number 1. What can I do to be more in alignment with my personal power? What can I do to be more in alignment with what I want? Because one of the biggest things that we as society have to learn how to do is take accountability, be responsible, whether it be on a positive end or the negative end. We create this reality. And once we realize that and really put it to action, not just knowing it, but putting it to action, getting up and washing your ass and realizing that you got control of this ish, that's when everything comes to fruition. So brilliant beliefs. Think about your belief system and how is that empowering you? Is your belief system breaking you down, or is it bringing you up? Pile number 3, circle of eternal joy. So the timeless dance of life. Number 5. So number 5 can be a lot of change. Okay. It can be a lot of dysfunction, kind of some issues going on with number 5. But for me, I'm seeing this as you might need to take things light. Like take things like go outside, be with somebody, write something, read something, watch something that you'd be like, oh, I would never watch this. This is not something I want to do. Do it. Eat that food, child. Go ahead, be a little naughty, okay? Get out of your comfort zone, okay? Get out of your comfort zone. Get up and do something different. Think differently, act differently, speak differently, dress differently. You don't usually wear red today. You scared to put on that lip gloss, that lipstick, put on that lip gloss and that lipstick. You afraid to walk up to that person and tell them something, tell them today, okay? Tell them this week. Put yourself out there more, allow yourself to change. And the more that you change and the more you play with your environment, play with the universe, play with God's source energy, you get that same energy back to you, okay? Change is inevitable. And the more that we allow ourselves to change, child, look at them eyebrows. The more that we allow ourselves to change, the more that we don't have to get kind of like forced into change. When you get forced into change, a lot of furniture be moving. It'd be a little uncomfortable. So change is always, I don't want to say it's always a good thing, but there's something on the other side of it, okay? So, and it could be a lot of happiness and joy for you. So that's what I have for today. I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like these quick little tidbits, and make sure you go shop my Etsy shop. I have a crystal shop. It's going to be a metaphysical shop very, very soon. Also, just want to add this. If you have a spiritual business, maybe you make candles or you make incense, child needs somebody that makes some incense, okay? Or even if you do crystal jewelry as well, or anything like that, maybe you have an oracle deck that you created, or something to do with spirituality, personal empowerment, tarot, astrology, crystals, Reiki, any of these things, reach out to me. You can email me at bscott, SCOTT, cross, CROSS at gmail.com. I do have another one too. Or you can email me at StayForeverTrue11